Hello and welcome to See If It Sticks. This is the podcast which stops the annoying alarm going off just down the road, whether it's car or burglar alarm.
It sounds burglary.
Sounds like a burglar alarm.
It's another unit on the estate. If you can hear a strange noise in the background, it is because someone is probably getting their unit broken into as we speak.
I will do my best to remove it.
We do not solve problems like crime.
No,
we are not
nothing important.
vigilantes.
No, we solve first world problems of the pettiest nature.
That's it.
I am Dan.
I'm Dom.
I'm Ross.
Almost got that wrong.
Did you forget your name or did you forget to talk?
Forgot to talk.
It's
Forgot my cue.
having a week away, and he's forgotten how to podcast.
What was the excuse about me being away last week? What did you say?
We didn't mention it because we thought that it would reflect poorly on your court case.
Oh.
We mentioned that it was like sleeping with your lover by having him on.
Dean.
Yeah, Dean.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Dean is my lover.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last week. I know we get some really great guests on, but without you two, it really is bread without butter, pizza without cheese.
Vegan pizza.
Well, no, you get that vegan cheese on it, which is basically plastic,
It's not
isn't
fucking
it?
cheese, is
Does it melt like normal cheese?
I'm not sure. I've never had a vegan pizza.
Plastic
so
melts if you get it hot enough.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
suppose.
True.
Yeah.
Everything has a melting point.
Yeah, I've melted more than my fair share of pizza styrofoam bottoms.
Yeah, because you
And-
think they're for cooking on.
and still eaten.
That's true.
No,
Actually, that could be a whole problem in itself.
Normally, if I don't realise that it's got if the pizza's quite large, I don't notice it because I just shove it out.
Sometimes they come on
into-
that paper thing which you're allowed to cook it on, and other times they come on that.
You're not supposed to cook it on
styrofoam.
that either. I don't think.
No?
No. Oh no, the you mean the Chicago Town?
Oh,
ones.
yeah, the microwave.
That is no.
No.
The Chicago Town takeaway with the sauce stuffed crust.
That's it, yeah. I always cook that on
It
the
comes on
cardboard.
like a plastic dish that you're supposed to bake it on.
I know the ones you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I do read
Because you're
the
supposed to bake
instructions
those from cold as well. You're not supposed to preheat the oven.
No.
Really.
They rise. Yeah.
Good fellas. Oh, Chicago Town.
Chicago Town. Yeah.
Chicago Town. Solving first world pizza problems.
That's it.
Before
Getting
we did-
freshly
before they even came
risen
up.
dough.
It's very nice.
And before we get on to our petty problem of the day, our first world problem, we are going to visit a couple of friends of the show.
Ooh.
Dean?
Now, one of these...
Auntie Bram.
One of these, Who wants to do what?
Dish them out, Dan.
Would you like,
I'll
would you
do
like to
this
pick-
one.
Would you like to pick a hand? Well, I'll do... I'll do...
I can see through the paper, Dan.
You do this one.
I'll do this one because this one involves me pushing buttons.
Shall I do
Yes.
mine first?
Yeah, go on.
You go ahead and do...
So we're
do yours
going
first.
to the little town of Darren Hollister's social media digest. So, Darren Hollister, social media digest. He has sent us something on the Facebook page. Oh, actually, your page, your personal Facebook
My
page.
personal Facebook page.
The alarm stopped.
Hey, the alarm has stopped.
Another problem solved.
There we go.
For 2 minutes.
Cooks,
Just
professional.
got a text from he says you're welcome.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I haven't really. Just making
Man
things
on
up.
the inside.
Yeah.
Him breaking in.
That's
So
it.
this is an advert for a Cook's professional vacuum sealer.
Yeah, so we've done a lot of talk about sandwiches recently.
Yes.
Yes, we have.
It's $32.99,
Sucking the juice out of them, especially.
and Darren says not too expensive. I don't know what that word says.
Not for on Darren's salary.
You
Jeez.
Ali.
Really?
Uwali, yeah.
You Ali. To save a soggy sandwich, you could have the tomatoes inside 2 slices of ham, so then the toms would never touch the bread. That's not a bad
That
That's
is
a
not
idea.
good
bad
shout,
idea.
yeah.
Yeah. You'd have to
Sandwich the veg inside the meat.
you'd have to get a good piece of ham though, because I find that the pre-packaged stuff is sometimes a little bit soggy itself.
Mm.
I don't like it like that.
I know what you're saying. And this one is Darren Hollister to the See If It Sticks page, tagging me in the status. Dominic Alexander. Apparently, this is now somewhere for our friends to just personally message us.
Well, I think it's because we have been screaming the good word of Happy Samurai, the ramen, our favourite ramen
Have they sent us some stuff?
place.
Not
No,
yet.
they haven't.
Oh.
Not yet. We're still pushing though.
Yeah.
Dominic Alexander, can you remember the Japanese restaurant we went to on the way back from the Rugby World Cup in the back streets that looked basic but was good?
Where was that?
It was in London. We were at Twickenham and we were coming back to Charing Cross.
Ping pong?
No, it's not ping pong. It's not ping pong. No. I know where basically, this has been a year-long crusade for me and Jem to try and find it again. She never went, but I was...
that episode of How I Met Your Mother where they try and find the burger place.
Yeah, pretty much. Finally figured out that it's off Leicester Square, but it's not in Chinatown. It's sort of off the back of Chinatown, near the Whole Foods, round the corner from the donut shop, opposite the Aston Martin garage.
Okay. I think obviously his point.
It's sort of almost in Soho.
His point, I think, was that we have all been guilty of judging a book by its cover when it came to Happy Samurai and looking at a restaurant thinking that it looked a little bit basic and rubbish, when in actual fact they're serving fantastic food.
It's true.
Are you still yet to experience this, Ross?
I'm still yet to experience it. You're still yet to take me.
Wow. Okay.
When are you skiving off work this week?
Well, for Happy Samurai, anytime.
Okay, tomorrow is.
There we go.
That's it.
Oh, me.
That is the end of
Darren Hollister's social media digest.
And from there, we carefully slip inside Window to the Soul.
Oh! It's a window to the soul.
I can't say I understand this one, but it says, for your sandwich buffet.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
No.
Is it something else?
This is a previous message.
Okay, cool. I wonder why it didn't make any fucking
The
sense.
sandwich buffet thing was from last week. This week we're moving on to
Okay, he says yay
completely
on.
unrelated
Oh,
things.
no, wrong one. Oh, giving it away too early. He says yay or nay.
Oh, a penis cinch.
That's it. So you put two willies inside it and you wiggle them around.
It's a Chinese penis trap.
For those without the visual aid, it is a miniature boxing ring that you put your thumb in.
Or-
for a thumb war.
For a thumb war.
For the thumb war.
So it's got
or a
nothing
cock.
to do with boxing. It's more like wrestling or judo.
Yes.
I see you know your judo well. Shall we have a thumb war, Dan?
If you want.
Live.
Oh, let me get rid of the
Right,
image so you can
okay.
see it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nope,
Try
nope.
to keep your thumb straight. Come on.
Oh, I didn't realise there was a second
Oh,
part.
did you not?
No.
I didn't realise that either.
I do
Oh,
now.
he's trying to
Fight.
feint me.
Oh. You've got a big thumb.
Makes for great radio.
Oh, we're both starting to sweat. This is becoming disgusting.
It really is.
From where I'm
1, 2,
sitting,
3, 4. Out with the thumb war!
Dom wins.
Unbeaten thumb war champion 2017. Dominic
my
Alexander.
microphone's gone now and everything.
Secondly, in Window to the Soul, he
You
says
got nails.
Yeah, I have.
he's a vicious thumb warist.
Sorry about that.
Those are weapons.
I was going to cut them before we came, and I didn't have time.
That's like pins in your gloves.
It's like, it's like bringing nails to a thumb fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll stop scratching you with my feet.
Continuing Window to the
Yeah,
Soul.
sorry, yeah.
He says, ever go for a stroll and miss your fish and see people with it walking their dogs and feel sad? Or no more.
Yeah. So this
The
appears
goldfish walker.
to be. It appears to be a sort of. Well, it's
It's
just
a goldfish bowl.
it's just some wheels
On a dolly.
On a dolly, isn't it?
Someone's put.
Yeah.
I hope that's got some sort of stabilizing system. So
Because that poor fish is going to be fucking terrified.
I'm going to go ahead and say that fish don't want to be fucking wonked. They like to be in that stable, tank
It's
at
true.
home. Because if you're not allowed to tap on the glass, then surely you're not allowed to go across fucking gravel like this guy. Look at him.
No, you're only not allowed to tap on the glass at aquariums because obviously each piece of glass has one single weak point, and if you find it, you will have the sharks spilling out.
Snapping at your toes.
Yeah, you know that's all glass has one single fault in it. You know that?
Is that right? No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, you don't
I
tap on
was
the glass,
trying
Ross.
to egg you along to come along with me. One of you, I was just trying to get to come along the ride, but it didn't work.
It's relatively believable, but not to an experienced Dan Hoare aficionado such as myself.
And most fish tanks are double glazed, Dan. They've got two panes of glass, so to find the weak spot in both would be very difficult.
Why is it that you aren't allowed to tap on the glass?
It pisses
Because
the fish off.
With the fish.
Because it sounds like this. Under the
Well,
water.
they shouldn't live in water then, should they?
God damn gills.
Water doesn't carry sound very well.
No, but it carries the fucking vibration.
It does, yeah.
You're not allowed to tap on the glass because it pisses off the fish. It stresses out the fish, and when fish get stressed out in captivity, they die.
Oh. So basically, they're just trying to save the fish.
Yeah.
Well,
Which is a noble cause.
So how many fish have you killed then, Dan?
probably many.
Yeah, fishy.
Why do you not tap on my fish glass at home?
I haven't personally killed any, but I've eaten several hundred.
Yes.
I've eaten many fish.
But I don't want to take fish for a walk. That looks like a lot of effort as well to get the fish ready for a walk with the dog.
Do you know how heavy
you
a
clip on
fucking
a
fish
lead.
tank is as well?
Yeah, with the dog you just clip on the lead, don't you? And you take it, and it walks itself pretty much. It avoids all the bumps on its own.
Does walk.
It does walk, yeah. Whereas a fish tends to kind of just wonder.
If
what the
only
fuck's
we lived
going on.
underwater like some
not-
sort of merman.
It's not like the fish can even smell stuff that's going on because it's underwater, so it can't smell anything.
It's true.
It's not like it can sniff like a dog wee against a post or something.
Maybe dogs can wee in the bowl to give them the experience.
And don't fish have a very weird? Because that's a circular bowl. So because it's concave or convex, I can't remember which way around. Doesn't it make everything like magnified?
Well, a big-
Concave goes in like
Yeah.
a cave, and convex goes out.
So it depends what side of the fish bowl I'm on.
Yeah, it's concave inside the fish bowl.
Convex on the outside.
Convex on the outside. Yeah.
So surely everything the fish is seeing is all distorted and fucking weird anyway. So
Yeah. What a trip.
I know
Yeah.
I don't think that's for the fish.
So what we're saying is fuck the fish.
No, don't fuck the fish.
No, don't
be
fuck
nice
the
to
fish.
the fish.
Fuck the
Don't
human
take
that's
them
walking
out.
the fish.
Keep knocking on fish bowls.
Fuck
No,
whoever had
Don't
this idea.
knock on fish bowls.
Don't knock on fish bowls.
Do take
Weakness
your
in the glass.
take your fish out for a walk.
Only if you are a merman.
Right. That is the line we're going on.
Merman.
It's merman.
I'm a merman.
Let's get rid of that image.
I got the black long paw. Right. Second one, absolutely terrible. I went to the fucking
It was
premiere.
awful, wasn't it?
I went to the fucking premiere of that.
I haven't even bothered.
I'm in Ben Stiller's giant selfie.
I'm still wounded from the Anchorman sequel, so I wasn't
That
ready.
wasn't as bad as the
wasn't-
sequel to fucking.
Oh.
I was not ready to be let down by another beloved early noughties comedy.
Late. I think actually Zoolander. Oh, wait. Zoolander was like 2001, maybe?
Something like that.
Maybe.
Did that come before Anchorman? It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anchorman was like 2005.
I'm not sure.
Relax.
Don't do it. Must kill the Malaysian Prime Minister.
Yes.
No subliminal messages in this show.
No.
You'll be pleased
They're
to
all
know.
very out on the front street.
Yes.
Smoke. Anyway,
Eat fish.
Smoke.
we have a problem.
We do have
yeah,
a
that's why
problem.
we're here. I remember.
It's from our good friend, Mikael Ovis.
And if you want your problem solved, by
What,
the
Grant?
way,
Grant, the
Grant,
whimsical wizard of the
whimsical
arcane
wizard,
order.
yes.
Yeah.
If you want your problem solved, be like Lardy Basto and Jamie Linney and
directly to
Emily
Dan.
Birtles and Maddie. Send it all in. We've got all of these problems still to come, but we always need more. There's always going to be an end. Everything is finite. Life.
And we need our sack to bowl.
Life
Sometimes
is
the
finite.
desk in the office is very wonky and we don't have enough problems to level it out.
Ooh la la. Trey
Solving
Bond.
problems with problems.
There we go.
What have we got from Grant this week?
Grant, aka at the Dark Mike on Twitter. I'm sure we want people to follow him.
Yes. Follow Mike on Twitter.
Follow Mike on Twitter.
He does things.
Did he tweet
and
us
stuff.
this?
He
He
did.
We
did
don't
tweet
get
us
many
this.
tweets, do we?
No,
Mostly emails.
We get Twitter messages
Yeah.
relatively often.
Actually, he's just started up his own YouTube channel as well.
Has he?
Beardy No Mates does Let's Plays. If you're a gamer, check it out. It's quite fun.
We've got our own YouTube channel as well.
We do
which
have our own
which we
YouTube
don't
channel.
put out very
If you
often.
don't want to listen to us anymore on iTunes or Stitcher, you can always listen to us on the YouTube.
Yep.
Lower bandwidth for your Wi-Fi.
Oh, my microphone's collapsing on itself. Behave.
You can
Yeah.
always watch something on YouTube, whatever connection you're on.
Yes.
So, his problem is this. Well, he's given us a scenario.
Okay.
Ordering your food at a drive-thru, saying goodbye, and not being able to drive away due to a queue. Awkward silence. Help.
That has happened to me before.
And that is awkward.
They normally just shut the fucking window when I do that.
but it's like,
They
but
go, There's a change. Next window, please.
yeah,
And they're gone.
But it is
Yeah.
still awkward because they're sort of standing there just staring at you through the glass. That's what I imagine those goldfish being taken for a walk.
Yeah.
It's a bit like.
There's a kid.
Staring out a world they'll never understand.
Yeah.
There's a kid down at McDonald's there that every time I go there, he goes, "Is that a GTR?" to my car. And I go, no. And then he does it every time.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's become a running joke.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he thinks, bet that guy wants a GTR, really. I'm going to wind him up.
Yeah. All of the local McDonald's are in on it.
Yeah.
Fake GTR guys here.
Oh, shit.
Ask him if it's a GTR. Is that a GTR? As obviously, part of the prerequisites at working at some sort of fast food drive-thru is to have a cracked voice.
Yeah.
According to The Simpsons. I'm just going what The Simpsons has taught me.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you,
Simpsons is life.
Simpsons is life. Simpsons is truth.
All hail Simpsons.
Classic gas.
So have you ever been in this situation before?
Yes.
Yeah, I have done it.
Do you know what?
I strike up a conversation though, because I've got no problem with just having a little chit chat. So you got long left? You got long left on your shift?
Oh, you're
Ross.
one of those people that talks to the taxi
Ross,
man as well.
for God's sake,
I
they
talk to
work
the
in
taxi man.
They work in McDonald's. They want to die. They don't want to be reminded of the fact that they've got another 4 hours.
I don't know.
to
I've
sit
met
there.
people that have enjoyed working at McDonald's.
Dan, has he stopped you wiggling your chair? Can I stop him from moving that fucking microphone all the time?
Yes.
Great. I have my water ready.
Give me a second.
Look at it.
Have you got a
my
fidget?
My laptop's in the
Have
middle.
you got a fidget or something? No, go on. What's he
Oh,
pulling
he's
out?
getting out a knife.
Got a fidget spinner.
You got a fidget
Hey, there you
spinner.
go.
Oh, I was thinking about getting one of those about half a year ago, but now they're cool, so I don't want to get one.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I picked this one up for £6 in Dartford Market.
May I have a
Nice.
quick go? Because I've never
Yeah,
actually
this
had a
one's
go.
really fucking heavy, by the way.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like lead weights.
Yeah.
Well, that's enjoyable.
It is
Is it
enjoyable.
good?
Yeah, have a go.
Yeah, have a go on
There was-
that. That's
I-
really nice.
I saw there was like a Batman one on
Oh, well, like in the shape of a batarang.
on Amazon. Yeah.
I like that it's not quite straight. It kind of gives you a little judder.
That's because it's cheapo one. But I did oil the bearings in it yesterday.
Oh, do they normally fly straight then?
Yeah, they
I
normally
like
fly
that it's
quite
giving
straight.
me a buzz.
Yeah.
So I know it's spinning.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
enjoying that.
that's fine.
We've lost Dan.
Well, if you turn it, you get some
You get some judder.
Yeah.
what's it called?
Wobble.
That kind of motion.
Centripetal.
Yes, that's the one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It feels like it almost goes weightless.
I just
It's
whack
flicked
myself in
him-
the dick with
just
it.
flicked him in the nuts.
I
Brilliant.
can do it. I can do it on one finger.
Anyway, does it fly over and hit me on the
It's
dick
just a fun
again?
thing to do while you're watching something you don't want to watch on TV.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I used to scroll through Facebook, but I can't do that anymore.
maybe you need to start picking up some sort of fidget thing. But yeah,
I think
You've got a fidget cube, haven't you?
yes.
Yes, I like
think-
the idea of a fidget
I
cube.
think that my girlfriend will probably appreciate the fidget spinner more than the fidget cube because it's a bit more silent. Because
does the fidget?
because it's
cube
got the
click?
clicks and stuff like that. So I'd be sitting there when we're watching TV, go.
Yeah, the click would drive me
Yeah,
mental.
until I oiled the bearings on that, it went.
Oh really?
And it was sending Gem insane. So
Is there like a premium brand of that you can
There
get
is. I think a lot of people buy the premium. They're like 40 quid, but they are like made of like stainless steel,
then?
like really nice bearings.
I
on
like
them,
things
stuff
like that, heavy
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could afford to, I'd buy one of those.
Okay.
But as it was only a fun
like-
experiment, and I've seen them around, and I thought that looks like fun. I spent
They
6
were
quid
selling
in
them on the market in town the other day.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, the three-edged ones.
Yeah.
Oh
I've
yeah,
seen
the
those,
3-edged
yeah.
ones are the popular ones.
Hmm.
Fuck those guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not get those.
I'm the hipster.
The one-edged
two-
ones. Let's get the
two-edged
one-edged one.
Gemma, Dom's girlfriend says that I don't appreciate the spinner. Dom accidentally flings it across the room constantly. Look, Dom's showing off here like I can do it on one hand.
Yeah, that was from a whole weekend of it.
And your
It was
wife's
just,
like,
flying around the room.
Broken windows, hitting the weak point on the glass of your fish tank.
Well, that was the thing. I don't think Gem knows this. Oh, she's watching. But it did almost flick off into the fish tank, and I did think, oh fuck, if that hits it, it's definitely.
Gem's at home with an eye patch on.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got like a massive bruise around her eye, and her dad's like, "What's happened there?" And she's like, "You'll never
It was
believe
just a
me."
fidget spinner.
It's a fidget spinner. What an up-to-date domestic violence reference. Ha ha ha.
Back to
Anyway,
the problem.
back to the problem.
I think the fundamental problem at a drive-through is the problem of it's not just waiting at that window. The bigger problem is for me is having to drive to one of the grill parking spots to wait for your order.
Oh, yeah. Kill me now. If they
Oh.
said, as soon as they said, oh, do you mind waiting over there? I'd go, just fucking cancel it. Give me my money back.
Yeah.
I'll go somewhere else that doesn't make me fucking wait in a grill parking
Because this
space.
is the problem. If you're
This
going
is
to-
fast, goddamn
If
food.
you go to a drive-through, what needs to happen is obviously what Mike's fundamental problem is here.
Yeah.
Go to one window, order the damn thing. Go to the second window, pay for it.
Yeah.
Go to the third window, collect your food. In the amount of time that I drive down to that third window, I feel like my food should be with me.
Yeah.
And that is why there's a delay, because they misunderestimate. They underestimate the amount of time that it's going to take to get the food into that person in the front's car, because the food might not be quite ready, and then they don't really, because they don't want to direct people to those grill parking spaces, because everyone fucking hates getting stuck there. It's like being in purgatory. So they don't want to send them down there. So they think, oh, look, the chips are nearly done. I'll just let them wait for 1 minute. Meanwhile, the drive-thru gets backed up. The cars are out onto the main road. There's accidents. People getting run over. Children
on fire.
Yeah. Explosions.
I had a kind of solution, but I think you might have just killed it with that there. I was talking about maybe adding an extra window of entertainment before the final window.
Oh, what, like a clown or something?
Yeah, maybe you could.
A close-up magician.
Yeah, close-up magician. Something cool. Someone does something a little bit fancy. Maybe they just want to have a chat.
A mate window.
Yeah,
what I'm envisioning is like, when you go to a conference or sort of any sort of business style meeting, and they always have a close-up magician, and he goes around and does the same trick at every table, and it is he takes a bill, some money off you, and he puts it into his wallet, and then he opens the wallet, and the wallet's on fire, and then closes it, and your bill has disappeared.
Never seen this one.
Yeah, I see that. That's the most frequent one that I've seen. It goes around and does it at every table, because it's quite impressive, and it's sort of quite simple to follow. You get a £10 note of someone, goes into his wallet. He opens his wallet, and there's fire coming out of the wallet. The note has disappeared, and then the note reappears. What I would like to see is that, but while the wallet's on fire, maybe you can grill a burger.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh, and he's grilling your burger.
Grilling my burger.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, he opens up his wallet and there's chicken nuggets in there. Something for you to snack on while you wait.
Good idea.
Complimentary fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just, like a sachet of ketchup. He gets home at the end of the day.
Accidentally sits on it.
Goes home to his wife, and he's just like, "Oh my god, it's been a real shit day. Like I've burnt my fingers. I've got one eyebrow missing." Sits down.
Oh god.
And then beats her.
Whoa. Okay, let's stop with
the fidget spinner. It was the magician with a fidget spinner in the council flat.
Yeah. Let's stop this now, please.
Not glorifying domestic violence.
Yeah,
just to let you know.
Hey, your missus would kick the shit out of you.
Hey, if 13 reasons can glorify suicide, I can glorify domestic violence in comedy form.
Anyway, I was going to come up with a different kind of solution that doesn't involve anyone getting hurt.
I don't like this solution. Yeah, not one bit.
I'm voting right against this.
Let's just make the people at the windows robots. Then there's no awkwardness. Because you can't feel awkward around a robot. And a very obvious robot as well.
Oh, like a proper old school square robot. With the little zappy thing in its head.
Yeah. Just be like, that will be £5, please. And then you just hand it over. And then you're done. And then you don't have to say goodbye to it. You don't have to do any of the social niceties you'd normally do with a human being.
But here's the thing: if we're putting that sort of thing in there, then if we're sort of like you're drawing on sort of like a cartoonish sort of image of like a fast food restaurant, then what I want in the third window is I want a dinosaur that spits fire. So he just comes up and you sort of get up there and he opens the window and goes. Does your fucking burger
dragons,
on the spot.
Dan.
Dragon, yeah.
Or what, a Godzilla-y type thing?
Yeah, like a Godzilla-y type thing. Yeah. Fire comes out, grills your burger.
How are you going to fit Godzilla in McDonald's?
The problem is with Godzilla is that his fire is atomic fire, so...
Fine.
Well, it'd be pretty
also,
I don't think that's any worse for you than the actual McDonald's.
I also don't think that's his biggest problem, Dom.
Well, maybe like a shorter Godzilla.
Might be how big he is.
A short Godzilla.
Tiny Godzilla.
The fact that he destroyed McDonald's on his way into work.
Mini-Zilla. Maxilla.
Demi-Godzilla.
He destroyed the whole village on his way into work.
They can stay there. They can keep it
Live
contained.
There. Contained. McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh, mind you, this is a bad idea.
Maybe
this is Jurassic Park all over again.
It's true. We can make it work, God damn it. Welcome to Jurassic Pork.
Good.
You like
If we
that?
had any more room for Jurassic Park puns in our episode names, we could go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
You could have it called like Kaiju Burger or something like that, and have like Mothra serving you at the first window,
Yeah.
then Gamora at the next window, and then Godzilla could be like the
McMothra.
McMothra, McGamora, Muckzilla.
Muckzilla.
You could just call it the Muckzilla Burger. Like everyone knows that means big.
Yeah.
Massive. Made from real, genuine, mutated marine iguana.
Oh, this is a lawsuit waiting to happen.
What? They are? He is in a marine iguana. That's what
I
he
believe
is.
you. I just found it really funny. It tickled me.
Look, yeah, we've already pissed off the fish charities today. Let's not go any further into the marine
Iguana conservation efforts. I don't even know if they're endangered.
We have the WWE after us. WWF, not WWE.
John Cena!
Holy shit!
Just comes in, RKO out of nowhere.
If you could smell what The Rock is cooking,
And
it's
it's not-
it's exceptionally rare clownfish.
Bam, 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 bam. Just the Undertaker comes in holding like two like dead tigers, just going like, why?
Snapping the necks of pile driving panda bears.
I didn't watch wrestling when I was a kid.
It's because you're a jabroni.
Apparently, I'm a jabroni.
Hulk Hogan could actually have these 24-inch pythons are coming for you, brother.
You're not allowed to say Hulk Hogan anymore after the.
Did he get in trouble?
What was it for? What was he got in trouble for? I can't remember.
Was it racism, sex stuff? He's
So,
got in
I
trouble
think
with a lot of stuff.
I think it was something along those lines. Yeah, they've removed him from the.
Let's not
from the-
speculate about people's crimes. We know what happens.
yeah,
No, they've removed him from the WWE
Yeah,
Hall of Fame.
yeah,
Really, that bad?
yeah.
Shoot.
He's not a real American. He doesn't fight for the rights of every man.
No, he does.
He's not a real American.
You
He doesn't
jabroni.
fight for what's
Is
right.
he a jabroni?
He's a
He's a
jabroni.
jabroni.
Yeah. What is a jabroni?
This word, jabroni. I found that out the other week. Actually, I did look it up after watching an episode of Always Sunny because they use jabroni a lot in the sort of later seasons. It's something. It is actually like an actual slang word from a particular subsect of you have Italian Americans, Irish Americans, all that.
Mm-hmm.
It is actually a thing, and it actually means something, and I can't remember what it is, but I will find next week. Homework. There you go.
Okay.
I'll come and give you the dictionary definition of jabroni.
Yes, please.
If anyone watching live knows what jabroni means, please let us know because that
Yes.
will
Comment on the video.
expedite the process.
That's true,
Yeah.
and save me a good deal of homework.
Yes. My feeling is that the underlying problem is the
Jabronis.
grill parking, because no one wants to get stuck in the grill parking. As soon as you get stuck in the grill parking, you're looking at your watch thinking, "Oh, I'm going to be here forever."
And everybody thinks that you are like some weirdo that orders a shit ton of food because
Yeah.
there's only two reasons why
And
you
with
go
all
to
the
the grill.
gherkins taken out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's only two reasons why you go to grill parking. You've ordered an inordinate amount of McDonald's, KFC, whatever, or you've got some weird taste in McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know
But-
what? I really fancy a fucking McDonald's now. I'm
Oh,
going to have to get one on the way home.
Sorry, Ross.
It's quite all right.
enjoy the grill parking.
Oh, I'm
So
enjoying
what-
the kid asking me if I've got GTR again.
Well, I think
Yeah,
I think there should be an expansion of grill parking. That is basically what I think. But
What are you going to
It
call
should-
it? The grill festival?
but it should incorporate something a little bit extra, reward you for your time sitting there. Maybe whoever assigns you a grill parking spot, it starts a countdown, and a penny for every second that you're sitting there comes off of their wages.
But it might not be the host's fault. It might be the chef. It might not be the tiltart, as it were.
Tiltart.
Tiltart's fault. It might be the...
That's our
Yeah.
word. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, that is a good point.
Or they have a countdown inside, maybe like Countdown, the show Countdown, and it counts down, and then if you've gone over time, then you're allowed to come in and take anything you want.
You know how, like, when you're in the army and if someone, like, the one who obviously we don't, but if someone does something wrong, they make everyone do push-ups,
Yes.
right? I think everyone should have those, like, pie things on a spring in front of their face, and they have 30 seconds to get you your meal, and if they don't, everybody gets hit in the face with the pie. That would be
the
hilarious
McDonald's
to watch.
apple pie.
Yeah,
You
the
mean-
scalding
Oh,
hot.
The
Scalding.
scalding hot apple pies. You literally want to melt
No, I was
people's
thinking
faces.
more of a lemon meringue, but yeah.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
a bigger custard pie.
No,
or
there's
something.
something more comical. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
But
That'd be within Ronald
A,
McDonald's remit.
a scalding hot cream
scalding
pie.
hot cream pie. Yeah,
So it just sticks to their face and becomes their new face.
that's it.
Yes.
Peels away.
But I
the-
think that way
Drips
that
off of their chin.
like
everyone
PVA
gets
glue.
punished, so everyone kind of moans at the guy whose fault it was, and you know,
And they all have to go
and it's
wash the
hilarious
pie off
for
the
everyone
face.
else involved because you're kind of hoping your food doesn't come on time. Because when he comes out with pie all over his face, it's gonna be fantastic.
And then you can do the thing, the comedy thing where you get a finger and just go, it's a little bit nutty. Or something like that.
Yeah. So you want to
Punishment for all.
so
Dan.
you want to cream pie all of the all of the employees of McDonald's.
Whenever I go to McDonald's, that's all I can think about.
Cream pies.
Is what they would look like.
Everybody loves a cream pie.
cream
Ross.
pied.
I've got a feeling that this is going to increase the amount of time you're going to be waiting because no one is going to take a job at McDonald's when they see that that failure to meet company targets results in being cream pied.
Don't know, it kind of makes me want to work there.
I just got that word. When did cream pie become so dirty? What's wrong with the world? It's all Trump's fault.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I thought I was just saying that people don't want to get hit in the face with a cream pie.
No, that's exactly what I thought you were saying, but I just keep on thinking of other
The
cream
problem
pies.
is it getting it on your face, then it then runs onto your clothes.
off your chin.
And sometimes the aim isn't very accurate with the cream pie.
You're saying that sometimes a cream pie dribbles.
It's a messy thing.
Oh
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Fucking cream pies.
I don't know where to go from here.
I'm not sure I want to go anywhere.
Everybody loves
I
cream
can't
pies.
stand up.
Why would it run down your leg?
Oh! You had to go that one step further. You had to do it.
He said he was going to stand up. He provoked me. He set me up for a joke.
You know what? It was all carry on
If I hadn't
camping.
got there quick
It was
enough.
all carry on camping until you came out with that. And then it was like filthy Judd Apatow nonsense.
I was still talking about.
So-
I could have done an oh, and then we would have been done.
I was talking about cakes.
Yeah, me too.
Why has Dan got a cake between his legs?
Just to
Because
cover
he
up
got
my
cream
erection.
pied.
Ah.
He cream pied himself.
I cream pie myself daily.
Ooh.
Saucy.
There we go, matron. Right. So, okay. So,
Problem solved.
cream pie, everybody.
Now let's get home.
And you know that Mike would be happy with that solution.
Yes,
So-
I think he would be happy with a cream pie in the face for everyone bringing you your food in time. We've never lost the thread this much before. We are unraveling.
We're on the thread. We're on the thread.
We're on
just-
unraveling jumper right now.
It's just a bit of a icky thread. Oh, go on, icky.
Do you know what? I never had this problem we were talking about.
It's an unraveling jumper. It's a stringy drip.
Oh, yeah. Get the wet wipes. There you go, Mike. That's been solved. Cream pies all round. I put the stamp on it.
Are you really?
It's going to
We
R&D.
can't
we
stop
can't-
up.
we
That's
can't
it. We're
stand
solving
that.
it with a cream pie.
Are we settling on the cream pie?
It seems that way, doesn't it?
Oh,
How long have we been going for? Oh,
about
no.
35 minutes.
Yeah.
Anybody got 10 minutes of material?
It's all a
I
little
want
bit
10 more
mundane
cream
from
pie
this
jokes.
Dan riding out his type 5 for the comedy store.
We don't get to go. We don't get to go this low very often.
No. It's making me all giddy.
Hello. Can you go? Hello.
Can you go?
So you're talking about like a communal punishment.
Yeah. Why not? A harmless punishment, but you know.
A sticky punishment.
Yeah.
Sticky buns?
And hilarious for the people who are having to suffer.
Slightly unhygienic though, because they'll be covered
Yeah.
in food matter.
Yeah.
Some of that cream pie might be ending up in your burger.
I guess so. Might go in my buns.
The cream of some young guy.
Hang on, I'm at McDonald's here. Not. Well, in my mind, I'm at McDonald's anyway.
Yes.
That's the only thing I'm thinking. Health and safety here.
Yeah, health and safety wise, this is not sanitary.
No.
No.
The rams on this is going to be
The
enormous.
spread of disease
Yeah.
potential.
Potential spread of disease.
So, what is what are we going for then? I liked kind of the initial ideas we were coming up with the sort of entertainer.
I like the entertainer.
Yeah. Also, it's just something to do instead of being put into that grill area. Instead of having to talk to the guy. So maybe if your food's ready, you go to that window.
Yeah.
If not, you go off and you have to do some kind of assault course
Well,
in your car.
just
for fun.
Well,
Just for fun.
I'm thinking maybe like increase the grill parking area so that you don't get stuck at those windows. You don't get stuck having to have a conversation or look at some person who's just served you your food, who's now closed the window and is now just staring blankly back at you. You go to
That's
the
just
grill,
their face
go to
then.
the grill
Hello,
parking.
darkness, my old friend.
But I think that if there's more of it, and there is an activity there for you, it will encourage them because I think that is the problem, is that the food's half a minute away, so they think I'm not going to put them into the grill parking because they don't want to have to go outside to it,
No.
and they don't and
I can imagine they don't want to do grill parking most of the time.
and just because no one wants to get stuck in grill parking.
Yeah.
So if there was more of a reason to go out to grill parking,
You have little stalls.
so if you rock up there and maybe they're showing a film.
Yeah.
Like
Drive-in,
like
maybe.
a drive-in.
Mhm.
So if you're there for 5 minutes, you just sort of
Tune your radio in.
see a little
Yeah.
bit of the film, or maybe in front of bays. Bay number 1, there can be a juggler. Number 2 can be a guy on a unicycle. Number 3 can be a magician pulling rabbits out of hats.
What if
And all the while, they've got people with charity boxes walking around, and that's what pays for it.
Yeah.
Windows 1 and 2 are close together, but Window 3 was 3/4 of a mile down the road?
That's a good idea too.
That is a really good idea.
That is
So then there's no way you can actually go for a drive.
But
to the
that's a
next window.
3/4 of a mile. That's like a mile long McDonald's.
Yeah. They got
Hey.
the money.
that is a good idea though.
McDonald's got all the money.
Or
What about
tell you what
money?
you could do. You don't have to go a mile long. Go up a big circular ramp,
Oh, that's always fun.
like a
Good for curbing alloys. Yeah.
yeah, like a parking garage.
Mm.
Fucking garage.
Yeah. Go up.
I prefer the entertainer idea. It just appeals to the child in me.
Yeah, I want to be entertained.
It's more whimsical as well. And these.
What about if you did the way up like in a tunnel and it's like one of those dark water slides and there's all like neon lights going up and like music.
What if, as you
I'm
go up the
loving it.
swirly thing, it's like one of those, like, I want to compare it
Helter
to,
Skelter.
what's that VR game where you have to shoot the pigs and it's all like horrible and nasty and there's things popping out at you and there's targets, but they give you a gun. They give you a little laser gun.
Oh, Rush of Blood.
Rush of blood, and you have to go up this spiral with while your passenger shoots all the targets that pop out at you, and you,
A bit like the Men in Black ride at Universal.
yeah,
But
and you
actually,
get a score at the end.
you know what?
When you pick up your
Now
burger.
I'm actually thinking because in my mind going up this thing now with like the sort of the lights and the sounds and things like that, I'm now picturing like Ronald McDonald in the car, like a little bit dishevelled, like there's no simple way of knowing.
Which way we
We're
are
going.
going?
Not a speck of light is showing.
Where are we going?
So the danger must be growing. This is terrifying.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is terrifying. And clowns are the best of time.
Terrifying moment in an otherwise light-hearted film.
I know, but Roald Dahl, he always had a bit of darkness in there for the kids. Got to remember, life is not all,
And BFG was pretty fucking scary, wasn't
Yeah, man. People eating people.
it? Mm.
Farting and
Yeah, whisk
Yeah.
poppers. Snozzberries. They taste like snozzberries.
that's supposed to be balls. Isn't
It is balls because in his like adult books, he referred to balls as snozzberries.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. So
So in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the film, when they lick the wall and say the snozzberries taste like snozzberries, they're licking balls.
Okay. Tastes like sweaty balls.
Yeah.
sweaty,
Even worse than that,
sandy balls.
that girl knew that they tasted like balls.
They do taste like snozzberries. Oh my.
It does taste
How
like
does
an
she
old
know?
man's wiener.
How does she know? That's what I want to know.
Well, let's send out CPS and find out.
Mm.
So are we? What are we doing then? If we're not entertaining with a Helter Skelter ride with Ronald McDonald going loopy in the back.
I like the long McDonald's.
Let's do the long McDonald's.
This is just a very simple solution.
Oh, long McDonald's.
It is a simple solution.
Oh, longer.
Not for the guy who's got to pave the road. But
do you know what though? To save the restaurant being a mile long,
it's not.
So
It's
the
just
same.
the ordering and the paying point are a mile.
No. Instead of the restaurant being a mile long, still have the 3/4 of a mile just underground.
To what advantage?
Well, you could still have the same footprint of the McDonald's, the regular size McDonald's, but you could just be driving underground. And, there could be interesting things underground on the way. Could tell you about the strata and which geological age you're at, and then you could drive back up and collect your food.
Yeah, just a longer distance. However they do it, a longer distance would be better.
Or like one of those Hot Wheels tracks. Right up,
Real
down.
life Hot Wheels.
Leading the way.
Do a loopy de loop.
Loop the loop and jump.
Yeah. Play murder for your suspension, but...
You were scared when I accelerated the other day, Dan. You're not going to do a loop the loop with me, are you?
No. It wasn't the acceleration that scared me. It was
The hurtling towards the stationary objects.
Yes. That was exactly what was startling.
Dan is a nervous Nelly when he's a passenger.
It's not that I'm a nervous Nelly. It was just.
I would be if someone else was doing that. I would be nervous.
There was approximately 100 feet between Ross's car and the car in front that was stationary, and he was putting his foot down.
Oh. And he was turning to you, go, there's no simple way of knowing. And then as you got towards the car, like a trap door opened in the ground, and you went underneath, there was all these crazy lights.
There's no simple way of knowing. And the danger must be growing, because my brake light is glowing.
I think a bit of pee must be showing.
We solving it.
Yeah.
Let's solve it.
Long McDonald's.
Long McDonald's.
Oh, long McDonald's.
Yeah. Long McDonald's.
Long McDonald's.
Long McDonald's.
It's naming time. There's
It
so
is
many.
naming time.
There's so many. Well, for one, there's Long McDonald's. Or Long Donald's. And there's also cream pie. Cream pie surprise.
Cream pie surprise.
There's many cream pie
Why,
references.
oh, why cream pie?
That'll get
I
some
don't know
hits,
why
Dan.
she had a cream pie.
That'll get some search hits, right, Dan?
She didn't fry.
That's true, actually. That's good SEO.
Yeah. Well,
Cream
it might
pie.
be quite far down the list.
You think many people are going on the podcast store and searching cream pie? Surely they're going on Google.
Yeah, I guess so.
You can't really audibly listen to a cream pie. Well,
Oh, okay. Too far.
Yes, you can, Dan. Is that queef?
there's a little fanny fart. Yeah.
A little soggy queef. Oh dear, this podcast has gone downhill.
Yeah, what happened?
We used to be
Maybe
so...
that's what we should name the episode. What happened to this podcast?
I feel like there's some stuff at the beginning when we first had the problem that we thought we were. I felt like a name.
Is that a GCR?
Mczilla,
Mczilla, yeah.
McMothra.
Kaiju burger.
There's many a good name there. Someone pick one.
I'm gonna veto the cream pie references.
All of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
just because it's just
I want to lower the tone.
it's just awful.
Yeah.
I kind of like Long McDonald's
Long McDonald's.
because it rolls off the tongue.
Does, doesn't it?
It does.
Long McDonald's.
Yeah. I like that.
Long McDonald's.
Walk the McMi, drive the McMi. No,
Yeah. No, I like the Long McDonald's.
the
Long
Long
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Do you want to go Long Donald's? McDonald's?
Long No, wait. That was exactly what we said before.
No, they're Long McDonald's.
Long McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long old McDonald. Long McDonald's.
Long McDonald's.
Yep.
Okay, then the podcast is called Long McDonald's. We want your first world problems, and you will have them solved, preferably without cream pies.
Preferably with cream pies.
Head to stickitpod.com where you can send us your first world problems, or you can go onto one of our many social media channels or email.
So many.
Yeah. And send them through there. If you've got anything else for us, anything that you think we might be interested in to read out on the show,
Whisper them into the nearest house plant and we'll get them.
yes, or really anything in general, just,
Were you rolling your eyes?
No, I was like,
we just sort of
shifty eyes.
We're just here hanging out, so we might as well make it a big hangout with our friends, the listeners.
Hey.
But we've got problems coming up from Lardy Basto. We've got all sorts of things. We've got buffets, that's coming up.
Buffets.
Gloves, that's coming up. I can't even remember. We've got
so many things coming up.
But we always need more. So do that. We'll be back on Monday with the news at Sticks. But for this week, I have been Dan.
I have been Dub.
I have been Ross.
And make our sacks bulge.